go. Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Last time you guys saw when I sold the Subaru. That's a legit thing. Subaru is gone. I'm not looking back on the Subaru no more, and I got a new toy, and sad to say I joined the dark side. Shout out to the homie Angel for pulling up real quick. What's goody?
What's up, bro?
You know. Tweety Bird.
Welcome to the dark side, bro.
Yeah, man, you know. Yeah, so long story short, I joined the dark side. Got an Evo 10. Well, guys, here it is. This is the Evo 10. Yep, got it in the color that I wanted in and all that. You're probably wondering why I got it in this color. You probably wondering why I went on the dark side in the first place. Well, thanks to this guy. Because, you know, his white 10 over there. We're going to bring that 10 over here real quick and park it right next to the Evo and get a nice little comparison. Because what year is yours?
2010.
2010?
Yeah.
Good, how are you? So, 2010 and mine's a 2014.
Oh.
So, yeah, this is a 2014 SSL package.
Okay.
So I don't know. Yeah, let's pull his car in the driver real quick. All right, go ahead and bring the beast in. He's making me look bad, but I'm making him look bad. I don't know. Yeah, so shout out to Jared for selling this car to my other boy Angel. You know, it's crazy. I actually let Jared drive my Evo because I was in his car, so he was like, it was like good memories for him. So yeah.
Even trade.
Yep, even trade. So yeah, what came about with me with Evos, the first thing I was gonna do was get an Evo 8. I was actually gonna try to get an Evo 8 or 9 and go with that, but the price has been weighing so high and low, and then the reliability and then the mileage, at the point it wasn't worth it to me. But a friend of mine a few years back had an Evo 10 that was this color, the cosmic blue color, and ever since I saw that color, I know even if he sold it, I was like, I have to get that color. So if I get a 10, it was gonna be that color. And lucky or not, I found it in Yonkers. Shout out to Mark, because Mark brought his code reader, did the review, looked the whole car over, and I was like, I'm getting it. So it was a good deal. The car was about $24,000. I had 116,000 miles, so I'm gonna get ready to, you know, do all the full flush oils, fluids, everything on this car. Also, why I said he's the reason why I got a 10 is because he let me drive this car. And once I drove it, I was like, yeah, the 10s are fire. 10s are fire. So
Tempting.
yeah. So wait, how long have you had this car? Like 2, 3 years?
Almost 3 years.
Oh, almost 3 years. So he had this for 3 years, and how's it been running? He said
No, it's good. It's good. The first motor, let me tell you, I had to rebuild the whole bottom end.
you did?
Yeah, so I had, you know, Kingsley pistons, rods, ARP head studs, bearings.
Okay.
The whole 9, and it was all done up. Then sadly, oil pump gave out. You know, normal Evo 10 stuff.
Yeah.
And then right now, I slapped in a factory OEM motor back to stock.
Yeah, the OEM motor is not bad. It's just, you know, wherever you go about it, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I know it's fine with you, you know what I mean?
No,
but
definitely now she's definitely got a strong heart now, so.
you got a strong heart. How much power are you pushing?
Luckily to see 270 maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Everything's back to stock. I mean, I still got, you know, the intercooler.
Yeah, you still got the front mount. I mean, I got an ETS on mine. If you notice,
Ooh.
It came with a little bit of goodies.
Oh, you got money, huh?
No, I'm broke. This just came with the car. I'm broke. Well, now I'm broke.
Yeah, no.
So, what is that in the back?
Huh.
That exhaust back there. What kind of exhaust is that?
Oh man.
What is
To
that
be honest,
thing? I don't know what that thing
remember.
is. I don't even know what that thing is.
It's a 3-inch catback.
Yeah, let's see.
I have the
Gretty. It's a
Gretty,
Gretty.
yeah, that's right.
You know what? Jared actually told me it was a Gretty, so I was like, I forgot. It almost looked like a Tome, you know?
Almost.
But yeah.
It's the Wish version.
So what does your key fob look like?
I mean, it's messed up right now, but that's what
Okay.
it looks like.
All right, so even though it's messed up, it's really not that bad. It's just like the top piece. But let me show you my key fob.
Oh, you
Yeah.
fancy, huh? Oh man, I look outdated, bro.
Nah,
Next
it's just
together.
different years, you know. But I didn't know what to come about. I'm new to the Evo family, you know what I mean? So I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the years. So I'm still learning about
I'm learning too. I didn't even know
Evos.
those key fobs look like that.
Really?
14s, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta catch up, man. What are you, a Subaru guy in the sky?
Sadly.
Oh, man. Let's see. You got the Brembos. I also have Brembos, front and back red. You got some nice little Ankies on here. I like these wheels.
Sure.
What size are the rims and tires on this?
18s, and I believe it's 235s on the tires.
Okay, 235s is fair. Yeah, that's a good one. And shout out to Supreme Performance, my boy Rolo there.
Yes, sir. Boy, Rolo and Maui.
Yup. Interior is nice. Got the Recaro seats, of course. It's suede. I remember being in this a couple times with Jared and you. And for once, you were in the passenger seat. So, yeah. Got the AEM gauges. I'm actually looking to get AEM gauges for my car once you guys get to see. But I'm just being, you know, being the Evo guy. Being the Evo guy. What, Subaru who? Nah, let me stop. Let me stop.
Most importantly, don't forget the oil gauge.
Yep.
That's what I'm missing.
Yep. I'm definitely going to get one of those, bro. The headlights is definitely a must. I love the headlights on this car. What are those? VLANs?
VLANs, yeah.
Okay, the VLAN headlights.
Honestly, I preferably go somewhere else. Mostly because for some reason Evo 10s, the head bulbs never worked with VLANs with the car.
Really?
Can't tell you why, don't know how it works, but every time I've gone to VLANs and I've emailed them several times, they send me new bulbs, probably like 3 now, and they all burn out within like a couple days.
That's interesting. Look, I have no clue. Matter of fact, you want to see something funny?
Yeah, let's see.
What is that?
Oh.
So when I got the car and my boys were saying like, yo, I hear some rattling, and we finally look, and it was a bulb.
Oh man.
It was a bulb that was stuck that they couldn't retrieve it. There's headlights in, like there's bulbs in there, but this one is just chilling. Waiting for me to take it out, you know? Until next time, you know?
You got Bluetooth headlights, man.
Yeah. And last but not least, the front lip. What is that? Do you know?
Front lip, I can't remember. Jared had told me and sent me pictures of what was on the car.
Okay.
Dude, I can't even remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday. But I do know the factory lip attached to the bumper is right underneath that, so it's just
okay
onto it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's just a couple screws in the back. You just undo them. And
at least you know it's easy. It's not like super complicated, you know? Because sometimes the body work is complicated.
Yeah.
But all right. Now you guys probably want to know about this car, right? Nah, let me stop. All right, guys. So here it is. This is the 2014 Mitsubishi Evo 10 SSL package. So you already saw already the key fob was different. Mine has the key inside. I could do this little switch back here. There you go. Get the little switch and then that'll pop up. I got the trunk button. I got, you know, the unlock and lock button and the panic button. Let's try the panic button. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, let me see. Hey, at least the lock works.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, there's your first flaw of the day. So yeah, man, I really wanted this car for the cosmic blue color. It definitely does need a little bit of love with the body. I'll give you a little bit wide. There's a little bit of scuffing up there. Just small things, nothing major. Overall, the body is great.
It looks pretty clean.
Yeah, there's no rusting as far as what I've seen.
Love the color though, man.
Yeah, bro. There's this little dent right here that came with the car. I did see that. Yeah. What are you trying to say? You know,
I don't know, man. You subie guys. You guys are crazy. Just like Mustang
I was the
drivers.
captain of the subie ship, man. Stop playing with me. But this one thing I noticed right here. It's a little play. I don't know if this was replaced or not. In the reports, me and my boy looked it up. He used to be a salesman. And he knows all the stuff behind that, so he looked the car up. There was no reports of any accidents with this car, so that's a good thing. So is that aftermarket or is that... Yeah, so what brand is that back here with the taillights?
I want to say it's really close to VLAN's.
I was saying it was VLAN, but I'm not sure because I don't know.
It looks a little different. It's like slightly off from VLAN's.
They look good though.
But it's definitely a VLAN type taillight. Because if you look at mine are OEM.
I like the OEM though.
I know, at night with the two eyes going.
Yeah, that shit looks hard. But I mean, these came with it, so I'm gonna rock with them for a little while and then, you know, see what else is out there. Yeah,
sure.
You know, pop open your trunk. Want to see something real quick.
It's a mess.
Who cares?
I still got car parts in here. And
there's barely any trunk space for mine.
Yeah, I still got all this stuff here.
Okay, no worries. So same trunk space, guys, as mine. You got the, what is that?
I believe it's the windshield wiper.
Windshield wiper fluid in the back along with the battery. Yeah. It's pretty much the same. But
sorry about the mess again.
Nah, don't worry about it. Check this out though. You ready? Same thing, but it came with a factory sub.
Oh, that's yeah, that's the, like you said, the SSL package. They come with the upgraded tweeters, the speakers, and the sub in the back.
Yeah.
That's factory.
Yeah,
Sounds
I had
great.
no idea. I hopped in the car and I was just like, I wanted the color. And then my boy was like, you know, I could have got you this car and a better price with lower miles. And then he looked and he's like, wait, you got a sunroof? And he looked at everything and he was like, wait, you got the SSL package. So you actually did a good job getting it. So
definitely did.
I found a gem, surprisingly. But yeah, everything's good back here. It's not really much trunk space with these cars, and same thing with the Subaru. It's a little better Subaru, but really not that much trunk space in the back. Ain't no worries. Only trunk space enough for some turbos. But yeah, as far as that, this is the outside. I'm not sure if this is factory or it's stock exhaust. Those tips are pretty burnt. Yeah. So there's definitely have been a lot of
I know factory is dual exhaust.
Right, it's dual exhaust from factory, but I'm not sure if that's like from factory or if that's another, you know, aftermarket dual exhaust, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would assume it's aftermarket.
Stock wheels. The tires are Continentals. It came with the car. Really clean. Good tires. Had no issues with that. Yep. So my seats are a little different. They're like a leather, but it's not real leather. And it's like a kind of like a gray color. I like it. It fits the car, matches well. The steering wheel has to get replaced. It's because of the sun. Like for right now, it's starting to eat up the steering wheel.
Yeah, my steering wheel's looking the same too.
It's nothing like the Subaru steering wheel. The Subaru steering wheel is like a dog chewed it on the front. So I mean, at least it's better than that. Interior is not bad for a 2014. Kind of like, it's definitely more of a race car than the Subaru ever was. But I do give it credit. It's still comfortable in here. It's not like crazy. I heard Evo 8s are actually like really uncomfortable. to where, you know, people don't like daily driving them. It's not a daily driven car. This, you can get away with this as a daily driven car if you keep it at 400 horsepower, not 500 or 600. You Evo guys are crazy. I might be crazy too. So, yeah, let's turn this on. You want to hop in real quick? Hold that.
There's no point. You're going to get canceled, bro.
Yo, you got anything to say about Evo guys?
I'm not going to say now. You're going to get canceled.
There we go. All right. First start up. Let's roll down the window so y'all can hear it. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's a little quiet for my liking.
Yeah. It is a little quiet. I mean, is it loud enough still where you step on it, you hear it? It threw me off when I bought the car. I was like, yeah, this car was definitely modded and tuned. We didn't even look under the hood yet, but once we drive a little bit, we'll look under the hood and I'll tell you guys what's been done. It's really not much, but it's enough to say that it's fun. You know what I mean? I'm definitely still gonna get a retune and everything on the car still, and add a couple parts and make sure everything's reliable on it. But yeah, it's healthy. It's a healthy motor. I take care of it. I already did an oil change on it. Yeah, it's been good. One thing I do want to show you, if you want to post right here, there's an AWC button in here. Do you have that?
Yeah, for tarmac,
gravel, and snow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So tarmac is where you drive on the road. Gravel is when you want a boogie. If you like me, you want a boogie. And snow is for snow. So nothing more there. Everything's pretty cool with this car. There's another thing I noticed. There's like a light gauge thing over here. You can move the light up and down, like the headlights up and down, which is super cool. And then it has fog lights. So yeah, that's in your seatbelts.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this right here. See what this guy driving.
Yeah. Is it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. I like it.
It's not bad. They done put the best man in the right car.
Nah, I think they done messed up, man. They should have kept you in the subie.
I think they did the right thing.
Yeah, just in time for Easter, man. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Got some zip, okay.
Subaru, you know.
All right.
So yeah, when I first got the car and I did like a slightly, not a super big pull, but once I heard that, I was like, yo, this was literally Jared's car. This was literally your car.
Oh yeah.
So I heard the open dump and it's just like, yeah, this thing, there's definitely some work done to it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. So, yeah, you can definitely tell. Again, it got a little bit of goodies underneath that hood.
Yeah, bro. It definitely do.
What about the transmission, though? Let's talk about that.
Oh, the transmission, nothing's done to the transmission as far as I know. More of why I got this car anyways, because it just comes with everything. Whereas Subaru, if you get a WRX especially, you have to rebuild everything. The motor, you know, change the trans and make sure everything maintenance-wise is upset, you know, is all set, and also, you know, the rusting. You know, it was an 05, but it's still hard to compare and say, you know, what's good and what's bad about both of them. It's really fair, but not fair to say, you know, because this is a 2014 and the other car was a 2005. So can you really compare them? Not really, but you can. And also the clutch is definitely not stock. It's super heavy. I think it's like a stage 2, or somebody said maybe a stage 3, but who knows?
In comparison to my clutch, how would you rate it? Was it heavier, lighter compared to mine?
I feel like it was just about the same.
About the same.
Literally, when I got in the car, I felt like I hopped in your car.
Alright, so there you go. You ain't stalled it the first time you whipped it out the parking lot?
Nah. No. I did stall, though.
Hey, man, I still stalled, too. Don't worry about it.
Great about this car, you don't have to worry about an e-brake, and also don't have to worry about AC. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Well, in 2014, it better be fucking AC. Come on now. But also, these Recaro seats have heated seats. I didn't even mention that.
Yeah, I peeped that earlier. I'm like, yo, I
yeah, heated Recaros, you can't win.
Need that. I actually was looking a long time ago to see if I could just swap them out for mine.
Yeah, right.
But man, them price tags, I said, nah, I'm good.
How much are they?
People are selling them for like $1,000, $1,200 just for one seat.
One seat, that's $2
Yeah,
grand.
and it's not even like as good in condition as these are, man.
Yeah, nah, people are crazy. Yeah, the Evo tax is nuts.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter if it's 10, 8 or 9. Before I really wanted to get an 8, but I really do like all Evos. It doesn't really matter which Evo I got, but you know, one of them was gonna get bought, and Evo 8 was just not it at the time. 8s and 10s are at the same price range. These cars hold their value crazy. So, you know, I still see prices going up and down and people buying them to now, you know.
Yeah, nah, them price tags on the 8s all the way to 10, bro, forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it, bro. Not happening.
Look at that Tweety Bird, man. He don't know how to back up. Shout out to Dakota.
You're looking at a new Evo owner, and he's not gonna do a Subaru thing. You know, you guys gotta keep it on. I did a pretty good job with that Subaru.
Oh yeah, I give you props, man.
I didn't go out
Subi
here
was
and try to blow it
badass.
up. I mean, it did blow up, but it wasn't my fault.
Says every Subi owner. Hey man, Subi and Evos are just alike, man. That's all thing I can say.
Well, there you have it, guys. This is it. So far, so good. Shout out to Angel for pulling up with the Evo. Kind of giving it a welcoming to this other one over here. Still can't believe it's actually mine. I still can't believe I bought a 10. Evo in general. Yeah, some people are still in shock that I even sold the Subaru because I really put so much time into it, but what can you do? Yep, first look. You want to open it? Go ahead.
I'll open it.
Do the honors, bro. Ooh. Hot. It's hot. Yeah, guys, so no top mount. No top mount in the cooler. Everything is right here. I took the beauty cover. All the beauty cover is in the garage. I didn't really like the beauty cover. I'm not a beauty cover fan, depending on what kind of car it is. If it was like a BMW, okay.
Yeah.
But it's not a BMW. And I'm not trying to violate. It's just not luxury like that.
Yeah, no, cars like these, the beauty
Yeah.
cover doesn't fit it.
Nah. ETS piping, ETS front mount, ETS intake.
Part of your blow-up valve.
Look at this loser. Wow, a wild R32. You don't get that nowadays.
Right there in your backyard.
Right there in the backyard, like, wow. I hope you guys took some notes on that. JDM legends do exist.
They do.
Also, I just love the fact that everything, like I said, is just placed up here. Nothing is on the sides, nothing complicated. Everything is right on top for you to just work on. It might be like other things on the bottom that you have to get, but at the same time, it's still pretty simple. Speaking of BMWs, oh wait, the Wild R32 is coming back. I hate these guys, man. Not one, but two.
Ass, whack ass shitbox.
You?
Overpriced Japanese paperweight. Fuck is you talking about, boy? I'm on his ass.
I'm on your haircut. Look
Shut
at
up,
the
nigga.
back of your head.
Took the brains out.
Look
Fuck
like a cheese penguin.
Fuck you mean? You know what's crazy? I seen somebody else the other day hiking. But they was wearing
The R32 at its rarest.
side monitors.
I mean, look, I like BMW, but the guy that's driving it is a fucking loser. Look at him. I mean, look at him. The car is great, but the guy is a loser.
My house. You just drove around the block and came back?
Yeah. That ain't good.
Nope. Fucking rod bearing is gonna be fried. Start it up, let it sit for another fucking week, dry up, fucking start it up again.
Then it's right
Yeah, I
there.
start it once a week to fuck yeah, bro. You know how bad that is for the motor? It's been like 3 weeks.
Just like a thing for me, for some other car guys that hang on to certain vehicles, it really depends on what it is. If it's like a super JDM Legend or some car that has really, really high value and it's savable, okay, save it. The Subaru, I felt like there was other ones out there that could be better. The WRX, it's a lot of money I had to put into it, so I had to get rid of it. And I think, you know, me selling it, not putting so much money into it no more, because honestly I would have to put like probably $40,000 into it just to get it to the way I want it. That's 25 plus just with the 500 wheel horsepower setup engine. Then you got to do the transmission. Then
Can't forget about
everything
that.
else, you know, body work.
Yeah,
It's a lot of money.
it's a huge money pit for Subaru.
Huge
so.
money pit for Subaru, but I do love Subaru. I enjoyed the car. It was good for what it was putting out. It kept up with STIs that were lightly modded, and it kept up with a couple other cars. It beat a couple other cars, and I lost a couple other cars. So, you know, it has its wins and losses. So, yeah, guys, welcome to the Evo world. But my man has to go. He has some business to take care of, and this is it for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.